Good morning, beekeepers. I just want to give you an update on what's going on here. Okay, in the last video, I think I put up that talked about quitting beekeeping. Well, I'm having second thoughts on that. Not sure. I kind of like to have 2 hives, but I'm not sure that that's the way it's going to go. And I might change my niche a little bit about beekeeping and go more of a all about bees and rather beekeeping, you know, bee facts. So that's what I'm thinking about doing pretty soon. If I get rid of the bees, yeah, I might go with bee facts. Things like, you know, the life of honeybee. Maybe, I don't know, something about how many trips it takes to get a teaspoon of honey for the bees. And just general things about bees. I don't want to quit YouTube on the beekeeping channel. I kind of like beekeeping. It's got harder, and I want to fill you in too. Definitely feeling better after I was sick for 3 weeks, just about. I'm still having some issues, and that's the way it is. I did get out in the yard and do some mowing. It's taken me about 3 different days because I still get tired. And so I've been mowing and trying to clean up the yard, do things that need to be done, which have been hard to do when you're sick. Jean was sick too, so they kind of got overgrown with everything. And yeah, the flowers are now getting towards fall. As you can see, some of them are they've lost all their petals as we get here towards fall. It's damp this morning, and Charlie's out here with me if I can find him. There he is. What are you doing, Charlie? Are you walking through the grass looking for rabbits or what? So, yeah, things are going to change a little bit, but I'm not going away. I'm still out here trying to find things about pollinators, and the pollinators aren't out this morning yet, but there are some butterflies out earlier yesterday, and they are finding some flowers still. The deers eat a lot of flowers. Just nip them off, so when you're not looking, things like roses, yeah, they kind of nip them off and eat them. So it's a little bit of a challenge to have a garden. And of course, the sourwood's all but gone. I'm sure there's no nectar being gathered with these, but I did want to show you a little bit about if I can find it again. Where'd they put that sourwood? Oh, there it is. Yeah. See, the buds are all gone pretty much. Looks like there's a little bit out there. But for the main part, sourwood is over. It's actually time to feed the bees because end of season. There won't be much nectar out here shortly. Now, if I came out later in the day, I'd probably see a few bees, but for the most part, it's getting towards fall, and I don't think they're going to gather much more honey. Flowers are still nice looking. And yeah, I'm out here enjoying them. It's cool. It's probably about 68 degrees this afternoon, or this morning actually. And in the season, right? I do have to take those honey supers off. I haven't been able to do that in 4 weeks. Actually 3 weeks. No, 4 weeks I haven't. So yeah, I gotta get that. That's probably mostly sourwood actually, but some of the goldenrod will be coming in here, or already is in here. I don't see it here. Let's see, where's the goldenrod? Yeah, I can't even see anymore. We had some not long ago. Maybe they've fallen off. Goldenrod. Let's see. There was some goldenrod over here. Let's see if we can find it. We found Charlie. He's wandering around enjoying the morning. Yeah, goldenrod's gone. Yes, bloom's over. Oh, there's a little bit of it right there. Just a little. Let's see, I keep getting my finger in the way. See if I can get that in a little closer. Yeah, the sourwood. Anyway, I'm here in the Blue Ridge Mountains, but you can't see them anymore because it's summertime. I used to have a 180 view of the tower on Albert Mountain and the Pickens Nose. They're about, well, by trail or road, they're 8 miles away. The Appalachian Trail's up there. Yeah, we have some flowers here and there still. Let's see what we got here. Yeah. Well, thank goodness I'm feeling better. Like I said, I'll probably get rid of all the bees and sell all this stuff, but it's not over yet. You know, there's a thing about having bees is more bees. So if I had 2 hives, I'd probably get 5. I've got 5 right now. I was going to have 2 this year, but now I've got 5. And that's okay. I can probably manage 5 when I'm well. Just a little watering bath for the bees. I've seen probably 40 bees at this little bath at times. And I was going to make this little garden here. And yeah, it's got out of hand like everything else. But it's still pretty. Even though the grass is tall, this is where I didn't get to mow yet. This is my education station, where sometimes I've talked about beehives and the beginning of beekeeping and things like that. And let's see, this is lavender, which is about over. It's gone to seed, I guess. If it isn't, it's going to seed. Look at that. And yeah, there's still a lot of work to do. There's always a lot of work to do. So I'm out here doing a little film for you. Cleaning up some of the mess, got to haul it off to the trash or recycling. Old bicycle, I'm probably gonna give to my brother. He wants to fix it up, I'm pretty sure. So got some lumber I need to put away. And of course, the shed still needs fixed. I'm gonna take that off and just make a deck out there, I think, or move the whole thing. Move that part of it and fix up the rest of the shed. It's always needed a door on it, and I never got around to it in, what, 8 years, 9 years, 10 years, 20 years? It's probably about 16 years, actually. I was going to add on to it about 2 years ago, and I got busy with the bees because I had about 40 hives, and that was an overkill. That was too much. More bees, they say. Well, at some point, you have too many, especially if you're old like me. So, you gotta be careful about those more bees. Now, my electric fence is getting covered up with weeds. And I'll tell you what, the bears will get in here if that thing stops. However, let's see what we got. Right up there is our fence. And let's see, I can't see what it is. I'll have to, 18.9. We're doing all right. Weeds aren't killing it yet, but, and the bees are out a little bit this morning. Checking out to see what they can find. Don't think they're gonna find much pollen out there, but hey, look at there. There's some coming in right now. I hear some people out in the distance working on a house over there. Yeah, they built a house. They started about 4 months ago, and I think they're about done. They're out there working away. Yep, stump garden. There's still a stump garden. We still have bees, and we still have honey to harvest. So yeah. Now, if somebody wants to buy those bees, I'm ready to sell them. But I'm not as keen on it as I was, because I was really sick. And being sick makes it hard to think, well, I can do this. But actually, I can go through those 5 hives in a day if I want to, if I'm feeling well. But being 81 years old, it's getting harder. So we have to change things. But we're not going to go away as far as this channel goes. This channel is going to stay. It may change a little bit about how we do things. And who knows? Maybe I'll cut it down to 2 hives. Maybe I'll get them all gone. I'm not sure. But I'm going to do what I have to do. And one of the things I have to do is continue my interest in bees. And I hope I can teach you folks some things that I've learned over these 8 or 9 years. So you deal with life as you have to deal with it. And as you get older, things become harder. And when you get sick, they become even harder. And they make you wonder how long we got to go. Well, I wonder how long I got to go with the bees. You know, if I don't sell them before winter, I may have 5 hives to start off next year. And if I do, if I'm well, then it's going to be hard to get rid of the bees, because I want honey. I like honey.